Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another Cardano video. And in today's video, we're going to cover what is happening when it comes to Cardano. There's so many moving parts and lots going on, and I'm really bullish on Cardano, and it is, one of those projects that I think is going to go on to do some remarkable things. So we're going to dig into all of this information. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here. Cardano sees striking 91% surge in DEX volume. It's a prominent player in the space, Cardano, and it's witnessed what is a huge, if I'm allowed to use that word anymore, 91% surge in the exchange, the decentralized exchange DEX volume in the past week, and it's really interesting. And the data is coming from 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. Cardano DEX volume reached $68.5 million. The surge has been a significant uptick in activity on the Cardano based DEX platforms, particularly MinSwap, which has seen about a weekly increase of 99.72%, which is something else. And look, I think this is the sign of things to come. And I think that Cardano is... it's in that bucket of being undervalued and underappreciated, in my opinion. But let me know, are you aligned to that? Do you think Cardano is undervalued and underappreciated? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I think that is an interesting topic to touch on. And I'm on the side of, Cardano is going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, player in the space, and making some bold statements in this video. I tell you. Look, interesting stuff. We've got this tool to help you stake Cardano ADA in 50 pools, and this is obviously something that's really unique, and I think is going to change the game. Staking baskets are a new innovation coming to the Cardano ecosystem this year. You've got the fact that you can easily stake ADA to 50 stake pools at the same time. This is for decentralizing the Cardano network. And yeah, look, I think this stuff is really interesting. And I think that it's a mutual benefit for both pools and delegators. And something that people should be really excited about. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that in the comments below. We've got Cardano ADA, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 interoperability milestone reached with this innovation. And look, I've talked about interoperability and how important it is many times, particularly on our Patreon AMAs, our 2 weekly AMAs, frequent AMAs that we do for our Patreon members. If you wish to look at our Patreon membership, the link is in the description. Second to none, in my opinion. Lots going on in the Discord, including private sales and seed rounds and airdrops of NFTs and tokens. And you can find out more about the Patreon membership in the Discord as well. So definitely worth checking that out. But look, I think interoperability is going to be a big deal, and we've got a really interesting development here when it comes to interoperability and bridging and stuff like that. So we've got live and kicking experience seamless bridgeless cross-chain swaps between Polygon and Cardano. So this is a really interesting development. So Cardano and Polygon interoperability is now possible as a cross-chain liquidity aggregator. Can't talk today. Blueshift's new cross-chain protocol goes live, and I think this is interesting. And I think we're going to see more and more of this from Cardano and other really prominent projects in the space like 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. So Super exciting stuff, and lots more to come. There is just so much going on. We've got Cardano's evaluation. IOG CEO Charles Hoskinson unveils future plans and progress. One of the key focuses for Charles in the update was the work being done on 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪, a critical protocol improvement proposal for Cardano. The development effort is aggressive, with Node 8.0 already out and Node 8.1 in the pipeline. This development is the testament to the team's commitment to enhancing the Cardano ecosystem. He has also gone on to highlight a global community involvement in shaping Cardano's future. Currently, 43 community workshops are taking place across 6 continents, gathering valuable feedback on 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪, and all the feedback is going to be consolidated. He also touched on the Edinburgh Decentralization Index and a new research paper exploring various decentralized and centralized metrics. The head of the Decentralized Index Lab at the University of Edinburgh, if I can talk, will present their findings at the July workshop, and again is further in emphasizing Cardano's dedication to decentralization. And obviously, one thing that I would note on that report is it's not done by Cardano. They have no control or influence over that. This is done by the university, and they will detail as they see fit. So again, really, really important stuff. He also talks about Lace and the developments there as well. Lace Wallet is a big update that I think people should be aware of, and I think it is going to be a game changer, particularly for Cardano and maybe even other chains in the future. We've got OKX opens up Cardano ADA trading for Hong Kong individuals. Again, more movement in the right direction. I think that what is also really cool to layer on top of the Hong Kong side of things is the fact that China might be doing a U-turn, and we could see ADA being available in China in the future. And I think this stuff is really, really bullish. We talk about that on the Cheeky Crypto podcast, so go check it out if you haven't already. This is what Cardano was truly built for, according to Charles Hoskinson. And this is what he's referring to. He's referring to World Mobile. This is a really interesting project that Nick and myself really do like. They're connecting the unconnected, and giving everybody the opportunity to make money online and stuff like that. So really important stuff. Communication is a big deal, and a lot of the world is not connected to the internet. And that needs to change. And Charles has basically put out a tweet: "I've always been proud of the wonderful contribution between World Mobile and IOG, as well as their work utilizing Cardano. Cardano was built for these type of applications that require scale, interoperability, and identity. Banking the unbanked requires connecting the unconnected." And this is one of the things that really resonates with me about Cardano, is all the wonderful things, the possibilities, the changes, the upgrades in people's current lifestyles that are going to be able to happen. Cardano is a real enabler for a lot of positive things around the world, and that is connecting the unconnected. That is micro loans in areas of the world that struggle to finance and build their economies. These are really important aspects of the world that I think need to change for the better good of humanity. And I think that Cardano's got a very big role in that. So one of the many reasons why I've invested in this particular project. I wanted to have a look at a lot of the data, because you know, some of the charts and stuff here, you know, like volume, like real volume, circulating market cap, you know, market dominance, some of these are still really, really low. And whilst some people will look at that as a bad thing, I'm kind of looking at it completely different, in the respect that I just don't think that, you know, we've really seen the actual true power of Cardano just yet. And I'll just share some of these again, just in case I missed it. You know, 38 cent ADA, I just think is an absolute bargain. You know, the market cap's not huge at the moment. The dominance, that market cap dominance, is not huge either. I think that, you know, there's lots of charts that demonstrate that Cardano has still got so much more in the tank, that we haven't seen the full power of it yet. So, you know, super excited about all of this wonderful stuff. The other thing to talk about is the fact that total value locked is increasing significantly. If you look at, you know, total value locked by ADA is it's grown massively. It's at $454 million total value locked, and I think that this is still really, really early for Cardano. We've also got the price 0.3787, up 1.69% at the time of recording. Again, I think that, you know, we've got lots in the tank for Cardano, lots of really positive things happening on the ecosystem. I think that there's pockets of influencers within the crypto space that, you know, could do better, us included, about, you know, detailing, you know, true and accurate information about what's actually going on in the space. I think there's a lot of influencers that let themselves down by, you know, falling into narratives that just do not align to what's actually happening in the space. And, you know, I think, you know, people should hold themselves to a higher standard. That's my thoughts. That's my opinion. And by holding yourself to a higher standard and sharing the most accurate information you possibly can, will only be good for the crypto space and the projects that will in the future flourish under, you know, the circumstances. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.